Tron Ares is directed by Joachim Rønning from a screenplay by Jesse Wigutow, based on a story by David Digilio and Wigutow, is the third film in the Tron series and a standalone sequel to Tron Legacy. It features an ensemble cast including Jared Leto, Greta Lee, Evan Peters, Jodie Turner-Smith, Hasan Minhaj, Arturo Castro, and Gillian Anderson, with Jeff Bridges reprising his role as Kevin Flynn from the first two Tron films. Tron Ares follows Ares and Evidence program sent from the digital realm into the physical world on a perilous mission, marking humanity's first contact with artificial intelligence beings. So, Tron, I love this franchise. One of my good friends introduced me to the movies 15 years ago when Tron Legacy was coming back around. I bought the reissued uh, DVD of the original Tron when it came out in 2011, and um, um, I love this franchise. What Joseph Kosinski did with Tron Legacy is a feat of cinema itself. So when I heard they were making a sequel 15 years later with third director Pirates of the Caribbean 5, which I loved, Pirates of the Caribbean, then and Tell No Tales, and Maleficent, Mistress of Evil with Jared Leto as the lead, I was concerned. For me, at least, this movie had a lot to prove, and I feel as a film it succeeded. And honestly, it surpassed my expectations. This film is marvel on a technical level alone, and at least bit surprised to saying this about the Tron movie, but visually, this film is stunning to look at. There is an insane light cycle chase through San Francisco, and one of the light cycles slices through a cop car. It's insane. Um, the cinematography by frequent David Fincher collaborator Jeff Cronenworth is exquisite. The sound design is spectacular, and the score by Nine Inch Nails is like a blend of 80s inspired synth based minimalist and industrial rock. But to be honest, I feel like all the music scores for the Tron trilogy have been nothing but superb, and I swear there's a new Nine Inch Nails song that plays generally in credits. I could be completely wrong, but let me know down in the comments if that's a new song or not. In the way this film uses certain colors as symbolism for morality, good versus evil, faith, is actually quite interesting. Jared Leto, I like him in very few things. He was good in Blade Runner 2049. He was excellent in We Crashed on Apple TV. If you haven't seen We Crashed, I highly recommend that. Of course, there's Morbius. Oh boy. Um, uh, but this performance he gives as the titular character Ares is a top tier performance from him. because he delivers a very understated portrayal of Ares, and it's not like his take on the Joker, where it was like over the top. You need a more subdued performance for this character, who basically is the Arnold character from T2, where he earns his place in the human world. Evan Peters is this is my favorite performance of his, not including Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. And there's a post-credit scene involving his character that, without going into spoilers, will be very interesting to see what happens with that. If we get a sequel, it might not happen. And that's my biggest issue with the movie. It very much feels like a part one of a duology, and I wasn't crazy about the last 10 minutes, how they were executed. Greta Lee, who plays the second main character, Eve Kim, she was great as this character. A worthy successor to Kevin Flynn, honestly. My other main issue um, with this film was there's a disconnect to legacy. There's some stuff in there that mention legacy, but a lot of legacy's ending was ignored. But I think this is the closest we're getting to a Tron legacy, like actual follow up to legacy. I don't know. Despite this, I'm going to give Tron Ares an A-. Guys, thank you as always for watching. If you have seen Tron Ares, let me know what you thought down below. And if you haven't seen this movie yet, go see it in the theater. It's an absolute blast. Um, until the next video, guys, I will see you very soon.
Preview. Preview.